Hey everybody, this is Chris for Geek Tech Live. Welcome to episode 111, the inaugural video episode that I've been talking about for quite a while. And what better way to talk about a video episode than to talk about the Matrox triple Head2go and talk about a little bit of the review that I basically was able to do for free and pass along some of the information along to you, hopefully for gamers and for anybody else who wants to use it. It's a fantastic product, highly recommended. So, without further ado, let's jump on in.
You know, it's just occurred to me we really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
Why worry? Each of us is wearing an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on his back.
Let's get ready. Switch me on.
Okay, people. Welcome again. Like I said, this is Chris, your host for Geek Tech Live. You're listening to me on geektechlive.com as well as watching me on Geek Tech Live TV. Both can be found on geektechlive.com as well as the Mevio Pod Show Network. I have two channels now. Count them. Two. One, just the audio channel, and two, the secondary one is Geek Tech Live TV, which, of course, if you're on Geek Tech Live TV, you're probably watching me right now. So, anyways, moving right along, the Matrox triple Head2go. Obviously, you've seen the fact that I've been trying to do some video lately. I figured what better way to do a video show than to talk a little bit about essentially a really cool video product. Now, Matrox.com, you might be familiar with them. They have done video cards in the past as well as other types of video accessories. And the Matrox triple Head2go has a smaller, younger brother called the Matrox double Head2go or dual Head2go. A little bit of background, basically. Have you ever wanted to do two monitors, let's just say? If you wanted to add a third one, it actually takes a little bit of effort to really pull that off. There's extra money involved and it's kind of a complicated setup, if you will. The Matrox triple Head2go actually allows you to multiplex a single video card out to essentially three monitors. In the case of what I was playing around with, I actually got to do three monitors that were essentially 22-inch widescreen high-definition monitors. So they were capable of doing a 1920 by 1080 resolution, and I was able to put them together in a triple monitor setup. I did also, as a backstory to this, I'm also able to use that triple Head2go in a dual monitor setup as well. So the nice thing about it is you can spend a little bit of money and get the dual Head2go. You can spend a little bit more money, which, again, not that much. It's about $280 or so for the triple Head2go. Take that money and you can buy as many monitors as you can afford with the remainder, basically. The three monitor setup that I did with a stand without the Matrox came to about $800. You can easily do that cheaper, probably. This was for my day job, so I was able to at least put this together for free, which is why I'm able to talk about it, basically. So back to the initial remarks on it. Triple Head2go. The three monitors basically have a single monitor resolution of 1920 by 1080. Now, if you put this on the triple Head2go, you get 5,086, I believe, by 1080. It's a ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous amount of resolution. The really cool thing about it that I think across, other than the fact that you're able to multiplex, is you can get your start button, essentially, and your whole taskbar spans the whole thing. So what does this mean to you? I mean, all this stuff is cool and great, and now I got the greatest resolution possible, but in the end, why are we even talking about this? Gaming. You can use it for Word and Excel, and you can go nuts with that. And you know, technically, that's what it's going to be used for. The setup that I'm basically been playing around with. But gaming is the key here. Imagine World of Warcraft. Now, I don't play World of Warcraft anymore, but I did. And if I had three monitors set up, I could actually see almost all the way around my toon as I'm basically walking through, a forest or attacking a bunch of orcs. That would have come in kind of handy when I would, occasionally get sort of attacked from, the side or not be able to see all the way around. In this case, you could actually see all the way around. there are pictures and videos on the internet of people using the triple Head2go in such a configuration. And frankly, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing to see what you can get with just 3 monitors side by side. Here's where it gets interesting, though. If you buy 2 of the triple Head2go, you can actually put them in 6 monitors wide configuration, or 3 on top of 3 if you really are adventurous. Now, what that means is you can basically do a flight simulator. Now, I haven't seen this in practice other than I believe they had a multi-monitor setup at San Diego Comic-Con, but you can do the 6 monitor solution. I have seen a video on Matrox's website that allows you to actually view a driving simulation game as well as a flight simulation game, and both of them essentially go all the way around the person. The person's sitting at the desk, he's looking at the monitor in front of him, and it goes all the way around his head. It's, frankly, in a word, fantastic. Now, granted, that's another $280 and another couple hundreds of dollars for monitors, but if you're really into gaming and you're really into simulations, there's really nothing better that I could see out on the market that would allow you to do that without getting some crazy jacked up video thing on your desktop, when you can basically spend the $280 for a triple Head2go. And essentially, it plugs into your DVI port. It has a USB attachment. It is self-powered via USB, and it takes your DVI output and triples it across 3 separate monitors. And you can do it in stages, so you can set it up to just run off of 1, then add a monitor, now you're going across 2, and then add a monitor, now you're going across 3. For the price, it's really the best way to go, if you ask me. And I'd give it definitely a thumbs up. Now, I will basically slow down and stop here and basically say that this is going to be a shorter podcast. I'm testing out essentially my new camera. Hi, everybody. And if you're watching me, sorry. If you're listening to me, you probably didn't even see me wave. So I am trying this out. I am actually using my Canon EOS 7D to take a video of me in high def, and hopefully this is going to work. So if it doesn't, Geek Tech Live TV is going to not have an episode, while the actual podcast will. Let's just hope that it actually works out for everybody, especially since I know that I can really only get about 12 minutes before the sensor shuts off, before it starts overheating. Either way, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in. This is, like I said, going to be a shorter episode. I did have a blog post, by the way, about the Matrox triple Head2go and some of the stuff I was able to do with it. Check that out on geektechlive.com. While you're at it, check out some of the stuff I have on the site. I do have some associate affiliate links for Amazon.com. And, of course, you can check out my Zazzle discounts at Zazzle.com and use my promo code of GeekTechShow2 and save 10% off of any order of $50 or more at Zazzle.com. So this is Chris. To you, thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you all in about a week. This has been a Geek Tech Live feature presentation. This is episode 111, the Matrox triple Head2go. Thank you again from the host, from me to you.